Yeah, Mafia Radio, DJ Paul, K.O.M, Episode 3. We made it to 3, man. Mafia, which is one of my favorite numbers, 3 and 6, obviously. Today on the show, man, we got a lot of friends of mine, personal friends of mine I've been knowing for a long time. Alexis Gross, photographer, DJ, does some of every fucking thing. We'll get into that. One half of the group Styles and Complete Styles, the bearded one. And my friend, my personal butler, no, I'm joking. My good friend, Crichy Crich, man. Let's get into some music. Mafia Radio on Dash Mixtape. Let's go. Yeah. DJ Paul, Mafia Radio on Dash, man. Dash Radio, Dash Mixtape. The free app. Make sure you go get it. Stop asking me where to get it. You know where to find the app when you're looking for porn. You cocked. Look. Not going to get into that. Alexis Gross in the house tonight.
What up?
One half of Styles and Complete Styles.
Yo, what up?
And Crichy Crich.
Yeah.
The handsome guy of the room. Besides me. Speaking of handsome, Styles and Complete. Who would you say the most handsomest between the two of y'all?
I mean, obviously me.
You say that?
He can't even grow a beard.
He can't even grow a beard?
I can't grow a beard either.
And he's
You
already...
can't grow a beard?
I can't grow a beard.
I used to couldn't grow a beard and I hated it.
He's already
now
done
I got
for it.
one. I'm fucking sick of it. He's what? He's trying to grow a beard?
He's done for it. He's got a kid. He's got a wife. And
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter.
You don't have a wife, so maybe he is the best looking guy in the group.
You know, I've had many wives. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You got a girlfriend, Styles?
Nah.
So if somebody looking, they can holler at you?
Yeah,
Slide
man.
into the DM?
Slide on in, you know. Join the fun.
There you go. It's fun. It's a ride. Crich, I know you ain't got a girlfriend.
No, I actually do have a girlfriend.
You're a lying ass.
I swear I have a girlfriend.
You never have girlfriends. You have
I don't.
girls, but you don't have girlfriends.
I got a girlfriend.
A serious
She's super
girlfriend.
cool, though.
He told me the other day.
She'll do threesomes and all that shit.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. You got that's not really called a girlfriend. That's called a wife or the
she
Mona
will be.
Lisa. Man, all kind of good shit, man. Anything else you can name good.
Yeah, we've been together for a little bit now.
For real?
Just no drama, nothing. We go out and have fun.
She
says,
drink?
Pick the hottest chick. Yeah,
Drink?
not like me.
Not like you,
Nah,
of course not.
But I don't
Nobody
drink
drinks
how
like
we used
you.
to either. I slowed the fuck down.
Yeah, me too.
Majorly.
Yeah, I'm just straight sober right now.
Yeah.
Well, no, just no alcohol. But
Okay.
some other things.
I've done the
Going on
opposite.
5 months. You sped up on drinking?
I've just like...
I've slowed down too.
I did so many drugs last weekend, like... My head was like pulsing today. I couldn't even get work done.
Wow, that's fuck.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was the old me, man, but I had to chill. I got a whole life to try to finish completing. Alexis Gross,
Yeah.
DJ, casting agent, photographer, man, anything you can name, she's done it, and
You can
I've
hustle
seen her
it.
do
I
it.
can do it.
There you go. Alexis, where you from?
I'm from West Hampton Beach.
West Hampton Beach.
Yeah, the Hamptons.
New York?
Yeah, Long Island.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Why you didn't stay up there?
It's not actually really nice. It's like a really fucked up town, which people don't know. But
Oh,
there's like
just-
a lot of like.
Just because it's the Hamptons, it does
It
sound
do-
very nice.
It
You
does sound
like
really
some
nice,
shit
but
off
like
a TV show or something. Where you rich and then you find out that they really wasn't rich and they
Yeah.
was screwing people out of money and then they got
I
killed.
mean, there's a lot of drugs out there, gangs, like.
In the Hamptons?
Yes.
Gangs in the Hamptons?
Yes.
What kind of gang? Like Puerto Rican gangs?
Well, there's the army base there, so a lot of the army brats,
That's at the end of the island, right?
Yeah, it gets
I've never
fucked
been
up
there,
out there.
but-
People don't really know, but it's. I had to go.
Wow. On TV,
Yeah,
you
actually,
just see
recently,
like the
last
mansion on the
week-
beach.
Last week, the assistant chief of the fire department just got busted with 175 bags of heroin.
Wow.
He was
So-
selling
He was
fucked
getting
up.
rich.
Yeah,
high as a motherfucker.
yeah. But that's
damn.
the type of shit that goes on in my town. You know, like it's corrupt.
Where
The
you-
Hamptons are corrupt.
Are you Jewish?
Of course.
I thought you were Jewish.
Yeah, of course. Very
There you
Jewish.
go. Cool.
Yeah.
So how long you been in LA?
I've been here for about 6 years now.
Gotcha. You bring some of that heroin back that guy in?
Can't say I ever touched it, but big fan of weed.
Yeah,
as
not
you
doing
know.
it. Just it's profit.
No.
Christmas time, you can
I
have sell the
profit
hell
off
out
my
of that
brain.
shit.
Profit off my brain.
There you go. So what you like doing the most out of all those careers you got on your hat?
100% photography all the way.
That's it.
That's the money maker for me.
And then she takes pictures with Polaroids.
I know. I was about to say,
All
these are some
film.
cool
The
cameras
old
sitting over
school.
here.
Yeah. All.
What do you call that camera?
I'm not really sure that one.
Kodak.
You do know that. When you first met me, you gave me that. The wind-up camera.
Oh yeah, the disposable camera. You never gave that back to me.
I didn't, and I actually still have it in the plastic.
Oh my God, that's so
It's like
funny.
a love memento.
Yeah,
or something.
It was love when we first met.
Thank you, man. One day I'm gonna crack that son of a bitch open and I'm gonna use it, man.
Yeah, please do.
Alexis Gross take the best pictures. We'll get into all her social media so you can check that out. Let's get into some music and then we'll get back to this band of cool dudes I got before me.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah! All right, we back. Mafia Radio, DJ Paul, K.O.M. on Dash Radio Dash Mixtape. Alexis, being a photographer, I wanted to ask you something because this is something me and my girl was talking about the other day. Why do people like dark things over bright things? Like I was telling my girl, like we was looking out the window and we live in a pretty cool neighborhood. It's kind of peaceful, so you don't really see bad things. Yeah. But I was telling her, I was like, so you look over there and you see like a nice looking lady walking down the street with a nice bag and this and that and the little puppy and all that. And then on the other side of the street, you see a fucking badass car wreck and somebody's head got knocked off and it's rolling across the street.
Damn.
And this and
I feel
that.
like that's Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, exactly. So no matter how hot that chick is, Charlize Theron, shout out again. Yeah. And no matter how hot that chick is, you would look at that head rolling faster and you would grab your camera and you probably take a picture of that head, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Why are we like that as humans?
I think people are intrigued by things that they don't see often, whereas you can see good-looking people all day, every day. You
this
open
LA,
up your
baby.
phone.
You can see a car wreck every 5 minutes here on TV in 3D.
Very true.
Yeah, I love watching those high-speed chases.
Man, they're the best, right?
Yeah, they never get old.
So you said people are intrigued by things they don't see
regularly.
obviously.
Also, like things that they're curious about but would never partake in. It's like voyeurism, People love to watch fucked up shit.
They do.
They really do.
That's so crazy. Mm-hmm. It's almost kind of like watching a Crichy Crich after party. Just fucked up people everywhere.
Not that crazy.
I saw somebody get their head knocked off at a Crichy Crich party before.
Last year.
Yeah, last year on Instagram with the cigarette's still in the mouth.
You were probably fucked up too.
Yeah, exactly. So people like, but do you think everybody has a dark side inside of them?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's all about yin and yang balance, Like you can't have one without the other.
Which one is the good? Yin or yang? I never knew
I'm
that.
not entirely sure.
One of them is black though, and one of them is white on the logo.
Yeah.
I bet you that black one is the bad one. I bet you they always do us like that. I've never seen nothing
I don't
good
know
that
if
was
it's
black.
that like blatant, like good and bad. That's what yin yang means. I think it just means like harmonious balance, Like it doesn't necessarily have to have a negative connotation behind it. But
Don't go all Quincy Jones. Like a negative tone, a harmonia.
I mean, it doesn't have to be shit. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Speaking of shit, Crichy, when was the last time you took one, man? What you got? Crichy, so you in town for a while? We got to hang out.
Man, I'm always saying that. Everybody I talk to, I'm like, Paul's like my best friend in LA. Dead serious. One of the realest I've met still.
Crichy, tell everybody how we met.
What, the South Padre time?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we met at South Padre, I think it was 2008. Was it 2008, you think?
Probably somewhere around there.
Probably, it was with 3-6 Mafia. It was you and Juicy.
Uh-huh.
I came, I was opening for you guys, so I brought you guys food. And what did Juicy want? He wanted sushi. There was no sushi on the island. I hadn't met you yet. You were upstairs.
Yeah,
And I was giving Juicy the food, and he started cussing at me and my boy. He's like, fuck this. I said sushi. And you had my back before you met me, though.
Yeah, I had his back. Crichy Crich was kind of like an Uber Eats.
Yeah.
I
was doing my hustle. I had to open for everybody. I was doing all the shows.
Man,
and so I brought the food, and you were like, Juicy, chill the fuck out. And I heard you yelling from upstairs in that nice beach house. I was like, all right, Paul's cool.
But it was so funny because to get to the show,
y'all took a boat, right?
Yeah, we had to take a boat because the bridge stops up going over to that event that we was performing at. And that's every year, right? That bridge.
Hours back.
Hours. I heard like back in the day, this bridge collapsed.
It did. A guy died.
Yeah, somebody died.
Famous tattoo artist. He was like the most famous dude on the island.
But only one person died.
Him and his girl. 2 people. But that's it.
Damn it.
That's it, yeah. He's like the most famous guy on the island, too.
And there's hundreds of cars sitting on this bridge trying to get over to this island for this
it was South Padre Island spring break.
The spring break.
So much fun.
We jumped out of the limo, me, Juicy, and everybody, the rest of the crew. We jumped out the limo and took a boat right backstage to the concert. In one of the bags, because we were straight from the airport, one of the bags almost flew over the boat. and the engineer had to grab the bag. We holding on him. He about to fall in the water.
And then
It was
at the
fucking
show,
crazy.
I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if
I don't.
brought
I
it
was
up.
drunk as shit.
So you were drunk as shit. I got pictures. Remember I showed you?
Uh-huh.
And I was like a little kid.
Uh-huh.
But we're backstage, and some guy snuck in, and security was so stupid that they started pepper spraying backstage. And you took off. You took off out of the gate, and it got all in my eyes, and a bunch of people backstage were washing our eyes out and shit.
Oh, fuck.
I swear y'all were like, what the fuck?
That's
You dipped out
crazy.
the back.
That's crazy. I had a great time at that show, man.
Always fun.
That was 2008.
Probably 2008.
Styles, what was you doing in 2008 beside of masturbate?
Oh shit, that's about it, man. No, I was making beats for the Yin Yang Twins.
You was?
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Oh,
I
my
did-
boy,
I did
shout
that
out
for like
Yin Yang
talking
Twins.
4
shit,
years.
He came correct.
He did come
Yeah,
correct.
he's like, actually.
He did come correct. Well, hell, he was probably in the midst of growing this 30-year-old beard he got on his face. Probably took that long to do it.
Yeah.
Let's get to some music. Mafia Radio with DJ Paul K.O.M. Yeah. DJ Paul K.O.M. Mafia Radio on Dash Radio Dash Mixtape. We got a few DJs in here today. Me,
sir.
which I'm the oldest one. Man, I got fucking records older than everybody put together on this motherfucker. And Alexis, you do too, because you collect vinyl, right?
Yeah, and tapes.
What's the last piece of vinyl you picked up?
Probably the last piece of vinyl that I picked up was the Turnstile vinyl, which is my friend's.
You did a book or something for Turnstile,
Yes,
right?
I did.
What did you do? What is this? Tell us about this.
I actually brought it for you to look at it if you want.
You going? When is it out?
Not to anyone else right now, except for people that can go on tour to see them. So these are exclusive.
So when you gonna give me one? You gonna give me one?
That's for you, yeah. That's an
Oh,
exclusive
shit.
one from me.
This is so cool. And it's pictures, no
Yeah.
writing.
No. You know I've made a zine about you before.
I saw one. Yeah, I got one at home with me in it.
Yeah,
So
no.
at the Gathering of the
Is it?
Juggalos.
Oh no, there's another one.
There's another one.
There's a fanzine about you. It's called I Love DJ Paul from 36 Mafia.
I got my pants up right.
Yeah, of
Fucking
course.
Gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah.
I'm like, you do know my girl.
I would never do you dirty like that.
Nah, I know,
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
You ain't got no pictures of me with pants down. If you did, you've been unsold them to Styles by now.
man.
Styles is a DJ. Styles, but you never. Did you did the vinyl days at sure
Yeah.
at some
I mean,
point.
well, not like straight vinyl, but Serato vinyl.
Yeah,
with scratch records or whatever.
Scratch records. Yeah,
Or
there you go.
what are they called? You know.
Just to send a signal.
Yeah, send the digital signal to the
Send a
vinyl.
digital signal.
Yeah, I mean, we did that for a little bit, but man, that sucked because like traveling and bringing all that shit with you in the Serato
hell.
box and
It's hell.
setting it all up. Yeah, and then you forget a record.
Wow,
or
there's
some
so much work. A Serato box. Motherfucker, let me tell you a piece of history up in here, man. And a piece of history says it's so much. Carrying 2 pieces of vinyl and a thumbstick. A thumbstick.
Well, now that's it, just a thumbstick. So.
Exactly. Which is even harder. Because now you're so high you forgot where you put it.
Yeah, I do. We leave that. Well, we have them on our rider, so when we pull up, we already have 2 just in case we forgot.
And then you probably
Smart.
got it like up in the clouds somewhere where you can pull that from
Yeah.
any shithole hotels,
We do.
office space, and get it
Yeah.
back up. That's cool, man. That's the best way. But let me tell you where all this shit came from when it was really hard. When it was really hard, that's back in my days. This is where Entourages came from. Entourages just didn't come because you wanted to buy lunch for a bunch of different motherfuckers every time you had a concert because you're probably not even making that much money. I know we wasn't. We would do concerts for tennis shoes back in the day.
Damn.
But I'll tell you about that story after a while. But Entourages came because you had to have extra niggas around to carry all the milk crates that you stole from behind the grocery store. So you had to have extra people to carry those milk crates, and they was heavy as fuck. I still got a bunch of them at my house. You probably seen them when you came over my house. But the old school milk crates, and that's what created the Entourages and the crew of niggas. And then they actually, came in handy if you got into a fight or two. But that's
What
where
about-
Entourage came from.
What about like traveling? Like, would you fly with like
The
a
Entourage?
ton of records, like in suitcases?
No, you had to drive.
Oh, you drove.
Too much shit.
Yeah, you had to drive. You had to put that shit under the bus or in the trunk of the fucking car.
Like a rock
Just
band.
a crate of records. And you had to make sure it was a good crate. Because it wasn't no, hey, man, you got Wi-Fi, I want to download that Shalimar record, man. You had to make sure it was the best crate. And you had to write on the magic mark, with a magic marker, your best part of the record so you know, and what to repeat the scratch, man. It was fucking hell.
Yeah.
Thank God for
They
that.
don't do. They have it so easy.
The
It's so
iPhone.
easy now. Like I literally just have an app. It's embarrassing how like I DJ.
You DJ
compared to-
on an app on your phone?
Yeah.
When you DJ, that's how you do
and
it.
people are always looking around for the DJ the whole night, and then when they finally see me like sitting at this table with my phone, they're like,
Chill, they're all quiet.
like legit,
Hunched over the
What,
phone.
what app
covered
is
up.
that?
it's called.
Oh, it's
Damn, you niggas are lazy. Alexis, you ought to be ashamed of yourself because you got
I'm so
you're
sorry.
old school on the inside.
I know.
Wow. Hey, it's like
It's
it
this
emulates.
part. It's this part. I have all the equipment at my studio, but photography takes up so much of my time that when I don't have time, I just get high and sleep. You know, like
bust the app out.
yeah, bust the app out. You know, like you can
Get some
literally
practice
like
in.
That's
load
crazy.
anything you
Hey,
want.
I got a random question. Has anybody heard of Kratom?
Duh.
I have two,
Okay,
two
this
days
is a
ago.
duh,
Yeah.
and then not at all.
Sorry.
I
And
heard
then
of it
2 days ago, he just learned about it.
What is Kratom?
Be
Kratom.
careful.
Yeah.
Kratom is this pill or just this powder
Powder.
from a plant, and it's kind of like CBD, but
Kind of.
well, what would you say?
No, I think it's like kind of not like CBD. It's,
Well, they use it as a pain reliever too.
Yeah,
Pain reliever,
I know
okay,
people
now
that
we
are
get
like
somewhere.
addicted to it and they don't look the best, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
could
like
definitely
dust
see
the
that.
like they just dump the powder in their mouth. Like they don't
can
even
see
mix
that.
I
it.
can
You
see.
know,
It just gets you
it makes
high?
you feel really good.
you can buy it at like a grocery or not a grocery store. Sorry, like a bodega.
It's just like a craze right now that like a lot of people are talking about, and like
It was my first time. He gave me at the studio.
yeah, we had it at the studio yesterday, and I was on it, and I was like, yo, I feel great right now.
I was like, I don't.
It's definitely like a mood
Christian ain't cool,
stabilizer.
it's fucked up.
Yeah,
Well,
it felt like sipping lean and like popping a Norco, like a Vicodin. It was dope. Like I got home, I was playing
It's all
video
natural.
games
How was you off of it? I mean, how long was you high?
until sleep for like 3.5, 4 hours. I was high until sleep.
Was
It
you
felt
was you hungover when you woke up?
nothing.
Nah, I don't. I mean,
Nothing.
I to me, it's just
All right,
like
we're not gonna promote drugs.
Yeah,
it's,
I'm
it's
like-
not a drug. It's not a drug. I don't think.
It's not
yet.
a drug, nigga. It is a drug. You said you got high off of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a herbal supplement. You could get it from the store right now.
There's a lot of stuff you
But
can
you
get from the
shouldn't.
store. That's true. You can get a bottle of whiskey from the store
Yeah.
too.
That's true.
See, that's more
That's
of a drug than me.
Might be your last bottle of whiskey.
Exactly. We need some whiskey right now, man.
That's
Yellow
what I'm
Wolf, you
saying.
folks send me some whiskey, man. We waiting on you. Mafia Radio, man. Let's take a break. I got to fucking piss.
All right.
Yeah. We back. Mafia Radio, DJ Paul, K.O.M. on Dash Radio Mixtape. So I was looking at the news. Let's get into some politics, man. Politics. Hashtag politics. I was looking at the news and I see that they trying to impeach the president for like shit he did in the past, like having sex with a porn star, or some shit like that. I mean, something that we all do, or at least you two. And but I'm sitting up here like, God damn, that's crazy. Like, I was like, I gotta hear this. Like, Crich, I know you got a girlfriend or whatever, but how long have you been with her?
It's been off and on.
I don't know. What, years, months?
It's been like a
mean-
year. Like we've been like.
He said they go to the club, find
Yeah.
the hottest girl, and bring her home with them. How
I
serious
just
is
want
it?
to know, could you go back and answer this question for me?
Yeah. What?
If Crichy Crich was the president, and what would they find on you that would make you impeachable?
Impeachable? Well, in the past few months, nothing.
I know it.
The rest of Critchy's life.
In the
everything.
past.
The rest of Critchy's life.
I want to hear
Period.
a Crichy Crich story that's impeachable.
I mean, where to begin?
What, can I just think of one?
Yeah, think of one.
Styles, you help
We
him out,
toured
'cause
together
you
for
probably-
3 years.
Yeah, you
so.
probably was more sober.
I could have
You
been
probably remember
arrested
it.
for most of the things.
I mean, I'm not. Actually, I'm gonna let you do that because I don't want to like. You know.
No, throw it out there.
I mean,
Please, don't.
I got
say
too-
nothing
I got
that'll
too
get him
many-
locked up, Styles. You know, Styles here go all the way. Well, one time,
I got too much shit to
a
even.
clean one,
I
Styles.
mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, you know.
I mean, you could get impeached. I mean, what can we
Yeah,
say
well,
on
I'm gonna
this?
get impeached.
How
They
crazy
don't want
can
to
we
tell a
go?
story.
I was about to say,
Alexis, you got an impeachable story? He got a bunch of them. He just can't tell them.
I would never sell myself out.
well, I have pictures and
I never
videos of me
snitch on
like
myself.
doing coke off girls' titties, like
Yeah.
while performing. And
I
like,
try to avoid always
That's
getting my
impeachable if
photos
you're the
taken.
president.
definitely
You
impeachable.
did coke, off, you
I
did
think
coke off a girl's titty?
Yeah. Well, that's on stage in front of like 1,000 people.
What?
I got my dick sucked on stage like 2 years ago in Austin.
You did?
Swear. I got photos online too.
That sounds cool.
I was so
What?
blackout drunk, I didn't know until like 2 days later.
I thought I was the only person that ever. Well, I didn't do that, but I did have that done to a young boy in what was we at? Baton Rouge, somewhere. I remember we went to New Orleans.
I was
No,
always
it
out
was in
there.
Hammond. Maybe it was in Hammond. My play brothers booked it. They was from Hammond, Louisiana. So maybe
I've
we
never
was
been
in
there.
Hammond. But I brought two black dudes on stage, and one of them got his dick sucked
Nice.
on stage. in
While you were
front of
performing?
everybody. Yeah, while I was performing.
Were y'all playing Suck Up Dick or something?
Probably was playing
'Cause you
Slavo.
should have been,
you
yeah.
can probably playing Slavo Knob.
I play that every show.
You know, the first time I heard Slob on My Knob, I was spring break,
Slobbing on a knob?
15 years old, and my friend was on a stripper pole at this after party, and she requested that song, and it kept playing over and over and over again.
That's sick. You
Slavo Knob
remember
is
that.
It's iconic, that memory.
It's a
and that
great song, and it
When was that released? I feel like I was like 5.
A long.
it was made in like 1988.
Okay.
I wasn't even born.
No
yet.
shit.
But when was it? Was that when it was released too?
No, it was released like maybe 92 or something.
Okay.
No shit.
I was gonna say I was young.
I thought it was
real young.
I thought it was later than that. 92.
Well, yeah, when it majorly came out, that was 97.
Okay. That
Like the
makes
cassette
sense.
tape version was like maybe like
I was at the skating
92
rink
or
jamming that.
That's like when
sipping
you
on
were-
scissor, all that.
I was like out your trunk though, right?
out the trunk.
Out the trunk from
Not
like
yeah,
92
the one
to
the
like,
92 ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
We was out the trunk up to 95.
And that shit's like the stories I've heard about that is pretty fucking amazing.
What the trunk days?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Because y'all were doing that.
crazy
Y'all
as
were like
fuck.
selling like hundreds of thousands of records out your trunk, right?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't really out the trunk. It was like.
But that's like, you know,
But yeah, out the
basically
trunk.
it wasn't like with the label
It was at
distribution.
stereo stores.
Yeah.
So basically, what we did, we took them to stereo stores, and I would just tell the guy, I'd be like, look, my tape's got a lot of bass in it, so when you're trying to sell a kickbox, you know, play my tape, and maybe that'll help both of us out because they'll hear the bass that the speaker does, and they will hear my tape. And they'd be listening to this kickbox or whatever. They'd be like, man, that sound good. And be like, what's that you playing? They'd be like, this little guy bring this in, DJ Padre. And we were selling for $4.
Wow.
And that shit went up. We were selling thousands and
$4.
thousands.
That's even more than they are now. Songs are like $2 now.
Yeah, exactly.
But you were
God
selling shit
damn.
for $20 at one point, huh? CDs,
Yeah, it was all over the place.
Best Buy,
man.
Sam
20,
Goody, all
yeah,
that.
the CDs, when we got on CDs, it was $95.
Yeah.
You
It
told
was
me about-
$20.
Yep.
man.
Who
Tell me
was
about
taking
Little
all your
White.
photos? Sorry.
No, I like
Oh,
ask him.
we had a photographer in Memphis named Steve Roberts. He actually just took C-6 photos too. Brought him
Where
back.
is he?
Nice.
He in Memphis.
He should do a book or something.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
probably got iconic shit.
I got all that shit.
You
It's
got
at my
it all?
house all over
You're
the
so
place.
lucky
Oh,
he
yeah.
gave it to you.
He's
that's
got
my
he's got
nigga.
the museum.
Yeah, that's my nigga. Yeah. That's my nigga.
seen
Man,
the
I got
museum.
man. Yeah, he's seen the museum. My house is a fucking
crazy.
museum.
I want to see. I'm coming over.
Yeah, if
I've
you
still
came
never
over, you
been.
probably would come the way you love 360.
Yeah, I'd be
Mafia
like, this
shit.
is amazing. Yeah.
Oh my God, the best from the movie choices.
I've still never been to your house.
Yeah, you got to come back,
I
man.
know.
It's
Gotta go
all
over
kind of
there.
cool shit. There's some
Never been.
shit from you up in there, probably somewhere. A penny or two you probably left over there one day. But it's a really cool place.
Cool.
And yeah, we'll get into those cassette tape days one day. We got to talk about those because I got some crazy
Oh yeah.
stories about those. And Alexis, you can join us when we come back. 'Cause you got 3-6 Mafia cassettes, right?
Yeah.
You got all kind of cassettes.
I wish I had the ones that you just put up recently, but they sold out like so fast, and then
Yeah, I should
It
have
is what it
waited
is.
probably 10 more
Save-
years. I
save
probably could have
some.
got double or triple the money for
know.
that. I kept some though.
I fuck up
I
all the
kept
time
some.
and sell stuff that I
What
knew I
about-
should have waited on.
What about that Supreme?
Oh yeah,
The Supreme stuff. Yeah, I
You
got,
got-
some
you got
Supreme
some of that?
shirts at home unreleased, man. I saw one of them
Bro.
I saw it for like $5,000.
All day.
Damn.
Oh my.
Oh, I tried to get the last Supreme drop, and I woke up at 8 a.m.
You gotta get your plug.
I'm gonna tell you a
This is the way
funny
you do
story
it.
how I found out about. No, finish telling what you're saying.
I was just saying, I woke up at 7:50, sat, looked at, because I watched like a tutorial the night before, because these sweatshirts were so fucking dope about to drop for $150. And I was like, I don't even give a fuck about the shirt. I'm gonna flip it and make fucking $1,000. So I wake up, wait for the clock to go down, and Duncan's in his room doing the same shit. And fucking, I didn't get it though. Like I watched this
Did
tutorial.
Duncan get it?
Duncan got it.
That's not the way.
And what was this again? This
Is
a
the Supreme
shirt?
drop for their sweatshirts with the box logo in the middle, and they had all different colors.
For a rack?
There's I haven't looked, but they estimate them to sell like 1,200 in like a couple months.
One of the Supreme shirts, because I got Supreme shirts at home that we didn't even put out with that 3-6 Mafia line. And one of them I gave to a kid friend of mine. He's like 16 years old. And I gave it to him, and I gave it to him. I just grabbed some shit, jumped on the flight, and just grabbed a shirt out of it. I keep classic shirts in a certain section of my house. And I just grabbed one of the classic shirts, and I just brought it. And I gave it to him. I was like, hey, here you go. I brought you a little gift. He said, holy shit, the Supreme shirt sells for $5,000 online. I'm sitting up there like,
don't sell it.
I'm like, no, I didn't mean to give you that. I meant to give you this.
That was the Supreme one. My bad. Get that back, kid.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. I got like one more at home.
Man.
Damn.
I was like, fuck, I was $10,000 to the good.
Man.
I'm like, oh my
No,
God,
me and-
man, my heart dropped when he said
Me and Dunk were just talking about those though, the 3-6 Supreme shit, how like exclusive that shit is.
Man, they said that shit for thousands.
How many did y'all
online.
drop? I just saw the one.
It was like two.
Okay, I saw one.
But I got like a third one at home that don't nobody have.
Are they gonna
With
release
me
it?
and the kid.
Nice.
You know who you are. Nah, my nigga, shout out. Anyway, man, we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. Let's get into the social medias. Alexis, ladies first.
Alexis Jade Gross.
Alexis Jade.
Jade, yeah, that's my name. Alexis Jade Gross.
J-A-D-E. J-A-D-E.
All right, I gotta-
Alexis Jade Gross. Make sure y'all follow her. She's the coolest, super cool girl.
Thank you.
Styles, let's get into it.
I am on Instagram at Styles and Complete. All regular words, no Z's and shit.
You know it because there'll be two white dudes on there eating boxes of chicken all the time.
We eat lots of chicken on there. We do dumb shit a lot. So come over and check us out on Styles and Complete.
They are great
on
DJs
Instagram.
and great producers.
Yeah, we got
By the way.
a new record too coming out soon with Lil Jon and Bilo called Fuck Boy.
There you go.
And it's gonna
Oh, I heard that. There
hard.
was a hook 'em out there. Lil Jon kind of rewrote.
No,
I remember that. I remember
Another
that.
one.
that was the last one because I was with you at Molly Malls.
Yeah.
And I just got over there because I just recorded the shit with Lil Jon.
We fixed that beat on we fixed that situation, that beat with that hit a motherfucker. Man.
Yeah,
Took
yeah.
care of me, man.
No, I know. I know it took a minute, and then I saw y'all on like the gram and shit. So I
Yeah,
was
man.
like,
Shout out to
good.
Lil Jon. That's my nigga.
Hell yeah.
Known him a long time. Crichy, we got a new song out together.
Yep. Candy
video.
Paint.
Candy Paint.
Crichy Crich and DJ Paul, Candy Paint. We just put the video out.
Make sure y'all check that out, man. Please check that out. And Crichy, what else you working on?
I got an EP coming out. It's EDM. It'll be maybe one of my last, I keep doing all these ones like with collabs and everything. This might be my last like EDM collab EP. It's gonna be called Trenches, and it's probably gonna come out the end of January.
There you go.
You know the labels take
2019.
forever, but I'm hoping for the end of January. Might come out January 2020. We'll see.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all look out that Trenches.
Yep.
Crichy, what's your Instagram?
At Who the Fuck's Crichy.
Who the fuck's Crichy?
Yep.
Make sure y'all check it out. I am DJ Paul, K.O.M. Who the fuck is DJ Paul? Some people might
King
say.
of Memphis.
The King of Memphis. K.O.M. King of Memphis. King of music. King of making love. But that's not for you, Alexis. I'm taking
King of Michelle.
King of
producer.
Michelle. Super producer, DJ Paul KOM. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all of that. Oh, one more thing. I got a special gift for you guys. With you guys being ultra 3-6 Mafia fans like you are, I got a special gift that I brought. This is the first time we gave away a gift on the DJ Paul Mafia radio show. And my special guest today gets condoms.
Are they 3-6 Mafia condoms?
Shit.
Bro, I was literally about to DM you and ask for one of those.
Hypnotize Minds logos.
Oh my God, this is iconic. Thank you.
Man.
This is fire.
my favorite rap group of all time.
That is-
And you
there
gave
you
me a
go.
chain. That's
There
live.
you go.
Actually, so fucking.
When he
Seriously?
leave, his favorite rap group be the Beastie Boys. So,
Y'all-
but, yeah,
y'all-
that's my favorite rap group, actually.
Y'all come to my Instagram, and I'll show you the chain on there.
There you go.
Same.
I'm from Texas, so y'all really were my favorite.
Just so y'all know.
y'all
Just so y'all
UGK.
know. We just got official Hypnotize Minds chains.
Yeah.
From the man himself.
From the
on,
man.
now.
This is
And
not
y'all can
real.
have one too. Make sure y'all go to 36mafiamerch.com and get your merch, man. It's Christmas time. Buy some gifts, motherfucker. We out. Mafia Radio on Dash.
Bye.
DJ Paul. DJ Paul. DJ